Hi guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be Amir's 10th week of life update. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and start with the day that I recorded the last video. He had his postpartum shots, and I'm just going to kind of go from there. We had noticed a lot of changes with his behavior after his shots. Oh, it's alright. Sorry guys, hold on. Yeah, so a lot of changes with his behavior after his shot appointment or his 2-month appointment, and he definitely had a fever for the next 3 days after that appointment, on and off. It was a 99 temperature pretty much consistently when we weren't giving him Tylenol, because I didn't want to give it to him all the time, like every 6 hours, but I did notice that, you know, he was getting warm, like to the touch, like really pretty warm, and we gave him more Tylenol, you know, throughout those 3 days when he needed it. Or it's not really Tylenol, it's the Little Remedies acetaminophen, but it's the same thing, basically, just with supposedly less harsh chemicals. But yeah, we gave him that, and he was just so fussy. You know, he did not want to be put down at all. He just wanted to be coddled and nursed, and that was it. That's all he wanted. Normally we can just kind of let him lay down when we're trying to get stuff done, and he'll just kind of play with himself, and he'll, you know, get all excited about things and talk, and he just was not wanting to do any of that stuff at all during those 3 days. So I noticed around Friday he started to actually get better and kind of back to his old self. And in the meantime, yeah, like I said, we were giving him Tylenol and just cuddling him, nursing him as much as possible, and giving him warm baths. So yeah, on Friday he was a lot better, and we have definitely noticed a big turnaround too with his alertness. He has just been so much more alert, and instead of taking like 2 long naps a day, he's probably taking about 1 longish nap a day, like 3 hours or so, and then maybe just napping for a few 20-15 minutes periodically throughout the day. But when he's awake, he is awake. He does not want to be laid down. He wants to be held up, and not just, he doesn't want to be held in the cradle position. He maybe wants to be held over the shoulder because he can see people behind there, or see what's going on behind me or Dad. But he mostly wants to be held in a sitting position, like up in front of us, so he can see what's going on, and he's close to us. That's his favorite thing to do, and he's just so much more alert. My niece had her birthday party this weekend, and he just wanted to see everybody, and he was smiling at people and letting other people hold him, and he just was really seemingly had a good time, and everybody had a good time just at the party in general. And then obviously with him, you know, he was kind of a big hit with all of his little smiles, and he was the only baby there, so he enjoyed his attention, and I enjoyed a little break. But he's just really getting to be a big boy. He's definitely not in that newborn stage anymore where he's sleeping all the time. He's definitely alert and ready to take on the world, and we've been playing a lot more. He's still not grabbing things, and I read that they might start grabbing, but he still hasn't done that yet, and he still kind of has that reflex where he just grabs onto things when you put them in their hand, but he doesn't actually like reach for things to grab them yet. So we're just kind of practicing with that, and we are using our like colorful light book that I have in my last haul. We've been looking and reading at that and singing along with that, and he really seems to like that a lot. And another toy that he really likes is his octopus. And it's just crinkly, and I think I showed this in one of my hauls too when I was pregnant, but whatever. Yeah, and it's got this little rattly fish and a mirror on that side, so he really seems to like that. And of course his play mat, we do that every day, put him on his play mat and give him tummy time. However, he hasn't been liking tummy time as much on the play mat, so lately we've been kind of doing tummy time on the boppy. Oh, it's alright, Bobs. It's alright. Come here. Sorry guys, life of a mom, right? So here's our little Amir, a little Ami. We call him for short. Oh, so cute, baby. Yeah, and last night he got this little mark on his head, and I don't know if he scratched himself, but it doesn't look like a scratch really, and we just gave him a shower, so it's not anything like caked on there. I don't know how it would get on there anyways, but yeah, I don't know what the heck that is, but if it doesn't go away, we'll be calling the doctor for sure. But yeah, see, he's just so much more alert, and he just wants to know what's going on, although he's probably getting a little hungry now, so he might be kind of cranky. So I've been preparing to go back to work. I go back to work tomorrow. I know, I'm so sad about it, and he actually doesn't start daycare tomorrow. He starts daycare on Wednesday because my husband's off on Tuesday. So I will update on that next week, how that goes, and please pray for me that it goes well. I'm sure he'll be fine, but it's just me who's going to be so sad to A, leave him for the day, and B, just leave him with people I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we checked it out. It's a safe place. It's just, you know, mother's worries. My baby. So I'll update that on that next week, and oh, I do want to talk about too. He seems to be really watching what we're eating lately, and I know it's way too early for us to start any type of actual solid foods, and we're not probably even going to do that till 5 or 6 months. But he's really watching. Like when I eat, and obviously when you're a mom, sometimes you're eating with your baby on your lap, and he's just like, really, like, he'll turn his head to like watch me put it in my mouth. So it's really kind of a fun thing to see him kind of interacting like that. And he'll definitely, or I think he'll probably be interested in food pretty early, but like I said, we're probably going to wait till about 5 or 6 months. Did I say weeks before? I meant months. Because he is 10 weeks and he's not a little baby newborn anymore. He's still a little baby, of course, my little baby. But yeah, that's it for the week, and wish me luck, pray for me that this week goes well, and I will update you guys on how it goes and what else is going on next week. So thanks guys, have a great day.